Hi and welcome. I'm trying to learn French. Today, hotel vocabulary, and after we've done it, we're going to do wrist training. And if you participate in the wrist training, then it's with no risk. So, per person, that is in French, par personne. Par personne, per person. And per night is par nuit. Par nuit. Par nuit, per night. Weekly is par semaine. 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 Par semaine. Par semaine. For half board, what does it mean? For half board, la demi-pension, pension. La demi-passant, la demi-passant, demi-passant. La demi-passant, demi-passant. For football, la passion complète. La passion complète. Complète. La passion complète. Complète. La passion complète. Is breakfast included? La petite déjeuner is compris? La petit, do we say in English? Petit. La petit. Le petit déjeuner. 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 La petit déjeuner est compris. Taxes and service included. Taxes et service compris. Taxes service compris. Tax and service. Taxes et service. Taxes service. Taxes service. Taxes service compris. Taxes service compris. Is there a reduced rate for children? Y a-t-il un tarif réduit pour les enfants? Y a-t-il un tarif réduit? Réduit pour les enfants? Y a-t-il un tarif réduit pour l'enfant? Y a-t-il un tarif? Y a-t-il un tarif réduit pour l'enfant? What floors for room? La chambre. I get what is wrong pronounced, and even though I don't know how it's proper, I know that this is wrong. It's also funny for me to hear it. What floors the room on? La chambre est à quel étage? La chambre est à quel étage? Quel étage? Quel étage? Quel étage? La chambre est à quel étage? La chambre est à quel étage? On the ground floor. Un rez-de-chaussée. En rez. Alors, au rez-de-chaussée. Au rez-de-chaussée. On the second floor. Au deuxième étage. Étage. I would say étage. Deuxième étage. On the third floor, troisième étage. Troisième étage. Troisième étage. On the fourth floor, quatrième étage. Quatrième étage. Is there a lift? EATU ascenseur. 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 EATU ascenseur. 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 EATU ascenseur. EATU ascenseur. Ascenseur. EATU ascenseur. It's too expensive. C'est trop cher. C'est trop cher. C'est trop. C'est trop cher. C'est trop cher. Now wait for the French part. If you were here for French language already, the next part, we will do normal wrist training. If you participate in wrist training, then it's at your own risk. Good. Stay with stand. Arms next to us, hands up to fists, and we bring the fists down and up. And that is the spotlight. Again down. And now, fists center doing the flashlight. Fists on the inside. And on the outside. Now the magician. Flat hands and bring them to the inside. To the outside. We are doing 3 rows. The first rule is we are stopping immediately as soon as there's pain. Our second rule is that we're going on as fast as we can go with a little bit of effort. And the third rule is that we're not overdoing it. So if you want to take a break, do it. We have quite a lot of exercises. We just want to strengthen, not to exhaust. And the pancake flip up. Flat hands. Open them. And clasp them. Now we're doing the T-Rex in the morning. Flat hands out and bring them down. Yes. And now with T-Rex in the gym. If you do it without a tennis ball, then just make a strong fist. With one, press onto the tennis ball with moderate force. And release again. Press again. Release and press again. Now switch and press again. Release and press. Release and press the last time. Now we're doing feet this in your fists. Open them. Close them. Now we're doing the crab anxious to fever. You can skip this exercise if you want to take a break. Fist next to us, bring the fist down into flexion and press a bit against it. Follow it from the outside. Press a bit from the top. And hold that a bit. Now with the other hand down into flexion, press a bit against it. Hold on the outside. Hold it up. Now for rectangular castle architect, both hands and fists out and bring them together. And up to the outside. Down to the inside. And backwards. Again down to the outside. Up to the outside. Now for cautious big bang. Fingertips of one hand on top of the fingernails of the other hand. Up slowly, with a bit of pressure onto them. And close again slowly. Open again. Close. And now with your other hand on top. Open slowly. Close again. If you want to take a break, you can do it again. We're doing now the frog testing with water temperature. Flat hands next to us. Bring these flat hands down and flat fingers. And up. And make strong fists. Again down. Up. And down. Up. And last one. Now the bicycle bridge. Flat hands and bend the hands at the knuckles. Open it. Bend again at the knuckles. Open again. Last time, bend at the knuckles. Open again. Next exercise we're doing. We're doing both hands flat. Next exercise. Arms in, strong fists into flexion. Out extension of flat fingers. Again, in the arms. You can skip this exercise if you want to take a break. And again, out, flat fingers extended. And again, in strong fists flexion. And the last one, out extension flat fingers. And now, the ice X, flat hand, bend it at the knuckles and press on all 4 fingers. And home again, another with the other hand. And the last exercise, the unfolding rocket boost. Hold a steady stance, long arms with strong fists, and bring fists into flexion. And now the fists into extension and flat fingers. And again to the inside, flexion, strong fists. The outside, extension, flat fingers. And inside, strong fists, flexion. Last round. Outside, extension, flat fingers. And again in flexion, strong fists. And now the adding exercise because of moderate pressure of the middle part of the lower. And on the other side. And that was the wrist training. I thank you very much and until next time.